Right, this is the easiest recipe that you're going to follow. And there's a lot of talk about what you should put in your Kneidlach and what you shouldn't put in your Kneidlach. But I'm a firm believer of getting the Kneidlach right. And then all the flavor can come from the soup or whatever you want to put on it. But as soon as you add extra ingredients into the mix, it makes it more dense. And you'll end up having like some cannonballs and some soft ones, and it's not consistent. So this is the easiest 3-ingredient recipe. Once you're done mixing your ingredients, we're going to put it into the fridge, and it's got to sit in the fridge for about 20 minutes to 25 minutes. And then only after that are you going to boil it on the stove. So you've got 20 minutes in that gap to get your water on. So don't stress about boiling water for now. Also, what you need to bear in mind is that the water needs to be as hot as possible. So you need a lid for your pot, and you need to make sure that it's absolutely boiling when you put your Kneidlach in, and you've got to keep the lid on at all times. And you're going to put salt into the water, not into the mixture. You're going to put salt into the water because the salt actually raises the temperature of hot water. So it will cook at a much higher temperature. Also, if you put salt into your recipe, it's going to draw out the moisture from the Kneidlach before you actually get cooking. Make sense? Great.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Right, so in my bowl, I have 3, these are XL eggs. All right, you can use large, extra large, but you'll just assess the consistency of the mixture just now. So crack your 3 eggs into a bowl if you haven't done that yet. And you're going to just whisk them till they're all incorporated. With my very broken whisk. And also, please don't have a heart attack at the amount of schmaltz you're about to use.
Was that coming from me, yeah?
That's coming from Shireen, I think.
What?
Oh, hit it. Yes, that's it. But good sound effects. Right, so you don't need anything more than that. If you have a look at my bowl, you don't need anything more than that. Just a bit of froth on the top, you're doing well. Everyone at that stage, I hope so. I'm going to go slow. It's a quick recipe. I am using Berkey schmaltz. This is not a sponsored video, although if you'd like to pay me, that's okay.
How old do you have to beat the eggs?
I just showed you the example.
I didn't see Darren as beating.
Darren, what about those of us who don't have schmaltz?
Oi, no, don't say that.
Fail.
Why is it a fail? Must I stop now?
What do you have? What do you have? Do you have what fats do you have?
The coconut
Do you have
oil.
butter?
Or butter.
Coconut oil, yes.
It might
Okay,
taste
you can use coconut oil. Give it a shot.
What about sunflower oil?
might taste coconutty. No, it has to be a thick fat.
I would go for a fat that's not oil, like even butter or any fat that's not oil. Yeah.
Good, I got butter.
Okay.
Right.
I took my schmaltz out a little bit early, so it's a bit runny. But if yours is still thick, that's fine. And you're going to use 3 between heaped and not heaped spoons, tablespoons, just to give you an idea.
Inside.
And you're going to put it into your mix. 3 of them, eh?
Yeah. Oh, the schmaltz smells fantastic.
Right. And once you've put your schmaltz in,
Yeah.
you're then going to beat this together with your eggs until the schmaltz incorporates with the eggs.
Cool.
So if you're using butter, same story. You're going to have to try and maybe soften your butter, or it will soften while you beat it. But you don't want any big lumps at the end of this. Right, it should take you as quick as that almost. And once, yeah, so someone's beating very loudly. And once,
me.
and once it's all incorporated, you're not going to need your whisk again.
Thank God.
Do you all have a spatula? Otherwise, maybe keep your whisk. Excellent. Very good, everyone. You're doing very well. Right. Over here, I have my matzo meal. How are you doing, Carly Mops? Are you keeping up with the show here?
The butter is not looking so good. I must tell you, I'll just show you.
Okay. Let's have a look.
So
Hang on.
smooth, but we
No, but
working
keep beating if you can. Oh, you don't have a whisk, hey?
Nope. Anyway, don't worry, I'm remedial. I'm remedial.
No, it's fine. It's
that's it.
fine. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Okay.
Just keep
on
beating
going.
it up. Yeah. You'll catch up. It's very easy. Right, guys. Now you're going to scoop in heaped tablespoons. Let's go with 6 to start. Heaped tablespoons. And you're going to mix that all in.
With a
I'm gonna
spatula.
With a spatula, yeah, it's better. Once you've got your 6 in, you're going to put another 3. So you're going to have 9 in total. Yeah.
These balls, how big are the actual balls? Like golf size Kneidlachs, or do you make like big, like medium?
Like between.
You've also got to think how many pieces you make.
This should yield between like 9 and 12, depending on the size of your balls.
How big are your balls generally?
Earlier, they were 247 grams each.
Oh, Darren.
No, give it to now, Wade.
We weighed our pizza
Right.
dough balls. And
Carly Mops, how are you doing there?
I'm
Let's
still
check in with everyone.
extremely remedial, but we're
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's no rush. It's such a quick recipe. Right. Let's start
It's
with the
very
new
quick.
people. Silvana, how's yours looking? This is what I've got at the moment.
Yeah, me too.
So it's quite
Can you
wet.
see mine?
If you touch it, it's quite wet. Bring it to the camera. Yeah, so it's quite wet, but you're gonna leave it in the fridge for 20-25 minutes,
Darren?
and it's gonna suck up the juices. Yeah. Who am I
How's it?
looking at?
3.
Yeah, perfect. When you touch it, let me ask you this: when you touch it, is it very moist?
Not too bad.
Yeah, but like your finger leaves like an imprint in it.
Yes.
Very
yes,
easily.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Right, so that's the consistency you want. When your finger with just a gentle push leaves like a little finger press print thing. Lots of people.
You're actually so damn good at explaining.
Thank you.
Very impressed.
Okay. Right, now you're gonna get a piece of cling wrap, and you're gonna cover it with some cling wrap.
Fail is when your children play with your cling wrap.
And into the fridge.
Wait, oh my God, this is terrible.
Oh, as I was saying, so when you cook the Kneidlach, they're going to be in quite salty water. So the salt will get into the Kneidlach that way. So don't stress about seasoning. A lot of people say you should put some cinnamon in your Kneidlach or pepper or whatever. No. Put the cinnamon on the soup. on this.
How much water must we put in our pot?
Okay, you're going to fill your pot to 3/4. Now listen very carefully. This is very important. You need a big pot. You need a pot that's like so. Okay? Because when you roll your balls, when you roll your balls and you put them in here, they can't be too compact, otherwise they're not going to expand. So you need a pot that's very big so that you can hold your 10 to 12 balls.
Okay, fine.
Okay, and no matter if you're cooking it in 2 batches, you have to change the water between batches.
And must we put the salt in now?
Yes, with the water, yes. I'll show you how much salt I'm putting now. Can you see this is a heaped spoon of, I'm using coarse salt, but you can use regular salt.
Jeez, that's a shitload.
Spoon or
Yeah.
tablespoon?
Okay, let's now going to tell you all about how bad salt is for you.
No.
Is that a teaspoon? Is it a teaspoon or a tablespoon?
Mine was a heaped teaspoon.
Just one.
For now, but mine, yes. If you're using table salt, put a heaped teaspoon. Maybe even like a teaspoon and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, well then please wait. That's fine. You can do this in the meantime. Have you got a chopping board of any sort?
Yeah.
Right. Can you please get the chopping mat out? It's going to help, or a plate, or a very big plate. I wish you could see. Can you see how the consistency of this is?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you're looking for. So it's now you can like mold it. I don't know what that is. Then leave it in the fridge for a bit. But like, do you think you'll be able to shape it into balls in the consistency that it's in?
Yeah, but it's just very sticky.
Okay, what you can do is you can take a little bowl if you like, and you can just put a bit of water in it, just to wet your hands a little bit. Will make it easier. And then listen to me carefully. This is very important. When you roll the balls, you don't want to roll them like what do you call them? Mud balls. You don't want to make them like dense and compressed. Just lightly roll them. No, you want to lightly roll them. Just be gentle.
Yes,
that's all. So this is. I'm going to give you a kind of. Should I give you the diameter? But the size of the ball. I'll give you a comparison to something. What can I use? So I'll use a tablespoon. Okay. Here we go. I don't
It
know if
just
that
fit
helps
into a
you.
tablespoon.
Less than a tablespoon.
Oh, shit.
They're going to double in size.
Here, look.
Can you all see Exhibit A?
I got 10.
Darren,
Yes.
have these. Darren,
Yes. Yeah, that's good.
fine.
Yeah. Right. You're going to be in the shot. Okay, if you all want to just have a look at the stove area, this is the very important part. So you're all paying attention for 2 secs. When I put the Kneidlach in, I literally put them in one by one and as fast as possible, lifting the lid, throwing it in, closing it, lifting, closing, etc. Okay. So.
But you said that the water must be boiling, hey?
What's that? Yeah. Like, yeah, I'll show you my water. That's my water. Okay. Right. So. Right. Close the pot and you don't touch it for 25 to 30 minutes. Alexa,
so you open, close,
set a timer for 25 minutes.
Mine isn't
You
ready.
will see. And you'll see.
Yes.
So they're them balls. Oh, missing up. I think I'm going to let them go for a little bit longer. You know what? I'm going to risk one just to show you why. I'm going to show you now.
They'll be
Oh,
hard.
mine are a little bit hard, I think. One sec.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, let's give you a bit of a demo here. Are you ready? Is everyone here?
Yes.
Where's Foster? Is she around? Oh, she is.
Yeah,
There we go. Okay. Oh, a little bit longer. Can you see it's still a little bit undercooked on the inside?
Are you gonna put your lid back on?
It is on, yeah. And I'm going to leave it for another 7 to 8 minutes.